1. There are no chains like hate. Dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. You are far from the end of your journey. 2. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. 3. Most problems, if you give them enough time and space, will eventually wear themselves out. 4. Be where you are, otherwise you will miss your life. 5. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. 6. More than those who hate you, more than all your enemies, an undisciplined mind does greater harm. 7. There has to be evil so that good can prove its purity above it. 8. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. 9. It is better to travel than to arrive. 10. To insist on a spiritual practice that served you in the past is to carry the raft on your back after you have crossed the river. 11. Imagine that every person in the world is enlightened but you. They are all your teachers, each doing just the right things to help you learn perfect patience, perfect wisdom, perfect compassion. 12. Be vigilant. Guard your mind against negative thoughts, giving up victory and defeat. 13. Be greatly aware of the present. 14. All things appear and disappear because of the concurrence of causes and conditions. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. 15. How wonderful, how wonderful. All things are perfect, exactly as they are. 16. All descriptions of reality are temporary hypotheses. 17. When you like a flower, you just pluck it, but when you love a flower, you water it daily. 18. Learn this from water. Loud splashes the brook, but the ocean's depth are calm. 19. Happiness doesn't depend on what you have or who you are. It solely relies on what you think. 20. The forest is a peculiar organism of unlimited kindness and benevolence that makes no demands for its sustenance and extends generously the products of its life activity. It affords protection to all beings, offering shade even to the axeman who destroys it. 21. The gift of truth excels all other gifts. 22. I never see what has been done. I only see what remains to be done. 23. The mind is everything what you think you become. 24. Look not to the faults of others, nor to their omissions and commissions, but rather look to your own acts, to what you have done and left undone. 25. The non-doing of any evil, the performance of what's skillful, the cleansing of one's own mind, this is the teaching of the awakened. 26. Through countless births in the cycle of existence I have run, not finding, although seeking the builder of this house, and again I faced the suffering of new birth. O house builder, now you are seen, you shall not build a house again for me. All your beams are broken, the ridgepole is shattered. The mind has become freed from conditioning. The end of craving has been reached. 27. Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world. This is the law, ancient and inexhaustible. You too shall pass away. Knowing this, how can you quarrel? 28. Embrace nothing. If you meet the Buddha, kill the Buddha. If you meet your father, kill your father. Only live your life as it is, not bound to anything. 29. Though one should live 100 years without wisdom and control, yet better indeed is a single day's life of one who is wise and meditative. 30. For the good of the many, for the happiness of the many, out of compassion for the world. 31. When it hurts, observe. Life is trying to teach you something.